Hey guys, what is going on? Chris here, looking ahead to today's picture for Wednesday, the 16th of August. As normal, hope all you guys did very well last night. Anyway, we got a lot of early games, and then we got 9 for the main slate, so kind of a split schedule here for early and main. But as normal, we do focus on the main slate here. Um, yeah, guys, as normal, here's everything. You guys have probably seen it 1,000 times, so I don't really need to go over it too much. Just like I said, NFL is coming up here pretty soon. So $30 for the month, 120 for the season, including playoffs and preseason. NFL is going to be really good here this year. I have a really good feeling about it. Got a new little system going on. Really excited for it. So definitely get in on some NFL. Should be a really good year. As normal, NBA, like I said, early bird special is $280 for the season. You get everything with that. Preseason, regular season, playoffs with that. Price will go up a little bit here, so definitely get in on that. Like I said, price is going to go up closer to the season. So and then also soccer as well, only 80 for the season, 25 for the month. It's pretty easy to win over there. So and then also preseason, it's only $20 for NFL. We have slate starting on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So definitely get in on that. Preseason lineup's not really going too bad at all, so definitely get in on that. WNBA as well today. PGA is on Thursday morning, so today's going to be your last day to get in on that before the slate starts. So anyway, with that being said, let's get into today's main slate here. So this is a list of all the pitchers. I'm going to go through some of the main ones. For the main slate I'm looking at. Cash option, Yu Darvish, he'll be very popular as normal. Facing the White Sox, he should do really well. Only bad thing about this Carlos Carrasco one here, I looked at the weather with Cleveland and Minnesota, and it should get postponed. If not, it should be like a 3-4 hour delay so far. I mean, it's just not looking good over there. So, unfortunately, that's one of the good games. Garrett Cole, that's an early game. Don't mind it, though, against the Brewers. Jacob Fiara, don't know how you say his name. Anyway, he hasn't been too bad. Facing a Blue Jay team that has been playing a little bit better. They don't really strike out much. Jacob is kind of a contact pitcher, so I don't mind him. Not my favorite option there. Tanner Roark is early. Rondon has is up there against the Dodgers. A little surprised about that there. Maybe go Cole Hamels against Detroit, even though Detroit does hit lefties really, really well, and that's a 10.5 total there, so I don't really know if you want to go there. Maybe John Lackey against Cincinnati. Not too many good pitchers I'm really looking at here. Walker, Morton. Probably Darvish is going to be your popular guy. 11.5 total with Atlanta and Colorado, but it really hasn't been playing that well over there. Then you got Garcia and Gesselman there for Yankees and the Mets. Maybe Garcia. Not really good pitchers out there. So I think Yu Darvish and then maybe John Lackey. I know he's not too high on the rating, but that's really it. I really see maybe some Cole Hamels. Some of these other guys are on the early slate here. So, that's kind of what I'm looking at. So not too many pitchers out there, Yu Darvish, and then kind of have to do a little bit of a GPP there. So putting in Darvish is going to make it a little bit hard to stack because most of these popular stacks here and the good ones are with high-priced players in them. So anyway, top stack here of the day is Texas against Detroit here against Anibal Sanchez. We know Texas has been playing a little better as well. Offense is coming up. Splits are mostly even here, but it does favor righties a little bit more than lefties. So, as normal, Adrian Beltre, some of those guys, Mike Napoli, if you want to go really cheap. I really don't mind that. Elvis Andrews. Texas should be a popular one with the 10.5 total there. Ranger Ballpark, always a good place to hit. Colorado here against Folzanevich. I don't mind it, but like I said, the Colorado-Atlanta series has been kind of letting us down here a little bit. Who knows? Maybe this is the day. 11.5 total. It's always high there because, of course, field. So it's kind of up to you guys. For me, Cleveland, I love this stack, but like I said, that game should get postponed or really long rain delay. It's just not looking good over there. But for some reason, they do play. I love Cleveland against Kyle Gibson. Definitely lefties or righties don't really matter. So Jay Bruce, Edwin Encarnacion, Miami against San Francisco. That's an early game. Chicago against Homer Bailey should be a good one there. Pick some from that one. Dodgers against Carlos Rondon. Me personally, I think it should be a little bit higher, but Dodgers aren't as good against lefties. But it's the Dodgers. They're 50 games over 500. They shouldn't have too much of a problem. But that's really it, guys. Nothing else really going on here for the main slate. Most of these are just late slate. But, like I said, maybe take a shot with Charlie Morton. Arizona can hit, though. They do strike out a little bit. Maybe Cole Hamels, Yu Darvish, John Lackey, and a GPP. And then your stacks here are Texas, maybe a little bit Colorado, love Cleveland, and Chicago. So if I had to stack them, I'd probably go Texas, Chicago, and probably Texas, Cleveland, Chicago. All depends on if Cleveland plays or not. So, not too big of a slate. We only have 9 games here, so maybe Marcus Stroman here against Tampa Bay. They do hit, but they do strike out quite a bit as well. Let me see here. We can just briefly click on the weather here for the Minnesota game, and you can see here just briefly. Over 50% chance of rain the whole time, moderate, which is, it's going to rain pretty good. 10-mile-an-hour winds coming in, so not really the best hitting anyways. So, that kind of sucks just a little bit. But, shouldn't be too bad of a slate here. Maybe take a shot at John Gray here. Atlanta's offense not really that good right now, so maybe take a shot with him. He might get you a couple there. One of the few pitchers that does all right in Coors Field. Like I said, Yu Darvish, popular play. Morton, I don't mind him. Walker can either get hit or he can do really well. I don't think Walker does good in his career, I don't think, against Houston. He was in Seattle for a while. I think he got lit up quite a bit, so maybe go that way with Houston. Offense has been struggling, but not too bad last night. And like I said, popular should be Anibal Sanchez here. Cole Hamels not looking too bad recently. John Lackey, GPP option. And then obviously stack up Chicago against Homer Bailey. Maybe GPP Eduardo Rodriguez. He hasn't been looking too good. But for the most part, it's kind of like a mediocre slate. It can go either way. I'm not expecting the cash line to be too high, maybe like 145, 150 at max. So, it's not too bad, but there are some other sports going on as well. Definitely can't wait till Thursday, though, for some NFL. Like I said, I don't mind MLB. I'm a big MLB fan, but I'm getting tired of it. Need some new scenery, need something else. I'm glad the NFL is coming. I'm really excited for that. So as normal, there's your prices for everything. NFL preseason, $20. 2 lineups per main slate. NFL for the season, $30 for the month, $120 for the season, including playoffs and preseason. And then our huge early bird NBA special, $280. Like I said, that is very, very cheap. Consider how good we are at NBA. Like I said, last year I was ranking the top 800 in the world on Fanduel for NBA, so definitely do know my stuff there. So, there's our email, and if you have any more other questions, hit us up, or you can follow us and hit us up on Twitter as well. All right, guys, like I said, not too bad of a slate, not the craziest slate out there, but still some pretty good stacks out there. So, all right, guys, I think that does it. Hope everyone has a good Wednesday. We'll see you guys on Thursday.